Has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The pitch. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. It's gone. And the second frame gets started with a bang. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And as the folks here at Wrigleyville are prone to do, that home run ball will make its way right back onto left field. So there. Jay Bruce will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch coming. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Marlon Byrd comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or 2.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
And here's the first pitch. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. 1-2. And this will be fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. The 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. The Reds get one on the home run by Todd Frazier. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds 1. Curtis Granderson will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Curtis Granderson.
First offering on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so he'll need to respond.
Tommy La Stella comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Looks like he's finding his bearings here a little bit better in the second after a rough first inning. He gets the strikeout right here, but boy, he could have used one of these an inning ago, that's for sure.
Jason Hamill is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Two. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
And anytime you send your pitcher up there with 2 away, you want him to at least give you a little bit of a battle up there. But he does way more than that. He singles here to turn the lineup over.
Dexter Fowler will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had a good look at that slider so far, and they've been told, let that thing go and wait for something better out over the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Cubs lead it 3-1. Mike Leake will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away.
Well, it's always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the 3rd.
Billy Hamilton will be the batter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul.
down.
The pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Chopper, foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds 1. Jorge Soler makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. And a ball 1-0. One-0 pitch now. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
And if he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As this ball's hit softly to the right side of the infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Bryant will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Already 40 pitches now here in the first few innings.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, he's going to have to start pitching to contact a little bit more, or else he may not make it 5 innings.
Now a swing here and another ground ball headed to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. The 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds 1. And there is the dangerous Mr. Votto now. As mentioned, he'll lead things off to kick off the 4th. Now the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off.